Hey there, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I am going to be doing some swatching. I purchased some dip powders from the Nail Junkie, and she was kind enough to also send me some for review. I am one of her brand ambassadors, so I do have a discount code if you order. I will link it down below and I'll put it on the screen. It's Sue's to you, and it will save you 10%. I don't make anything from the code. It's just to help you out. Okay, so these are the ones I purchased. So this one is Ursula, and look at this, it's so pretty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swatch them all, and this one is Abu. Beautiful. And Sonic the Hedgehog. Look at this blue, isn't it gorgeous? Now, these are her new containers. These were the old ones. And this one is Jasmine. So, yeah, she got the bigger containers for the dip powders. So, oh, look at that. It's so pretty. Then that way, because they're easier to dip inside. And then Hello Kitty. I had to get Hello Kitty because I like Hello Kitty. I'm a big nerd. Look at this pretty pink. And then I got Cottontail. Look how pretty that is. Okay, and then I'm just going to put those guys aside. She sent me, I was so happy that she sent me Betty Boop, because I was going to place an order for it, but by the time I went on to her website, it was sold out. And I was like so sad, and then she went, tee hee hee, I'm sending it to you already in your PR package. So I was like so excited. Look at this. Oh, isn't it to die for? Yeah, I was like so stoked. And this one is Luna. I like the little kitty cats. Aren't they cute? Beautiful. And Lily. This one's pretty as well. Look. Okay, so I want to swatch them all out because I like swatching out my dip powders, and then that way I know what colors they are. I mean, because looking on looking on anybody's website for colors, it's hard to tell sometimes. So I've got my swatches all set up. I've labeled them all. This is my swatch stand. So I'm just going to put them in order so it's easy to for me to do this. Okay, so I'm going to use my Rossi powders. Okay, hang on one sec. Okay, so I just wanted to get everything ready. I needed my paper towel. Okay, so these are all the colors that I had ordered. She always sends you an invoice with your package, so you always know. Because sometimes I order stuff and I forget what I've ordered, because, you know, that's just who I am. Okay, so this one is Ursula. Oh, it's gorgeous. So all her powders are, you can use them with as dip powders, or you can also use them with monomer, you know, for just regular acrylic nails. I don't do monomer because the smell, it gives me migraines. So I just love the dip powders, and I love that these are so versatile. Look at that. So So what I'm doing is I'm just putting it into my swatch stand to hold it. So now this is Abu. I remember watching Abu on TV on The Simpsons. My brother loved Abu. So I'm gonna do 2 coats, but I'm gonna only make you suffer through 1 coat. See, look how light and fluffy this is. Probably should have stirred it up, but look at that. That's perfect for the summertime. This is gonna be fun. Now after this, I want to do a mani, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I probably should stir these because they've traveled a fair ways. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog. So these are pretty reasonably priced. I'm in Canada, so with the Canadian dollar to the American dollar, it just, you know, it's a rip-off anyway. But her products are pretty inexpensive, so I was pleased with that. Oh, look at this blue. Whew. Okay, this is gonna be really hard to pick which color I want to do. Jasmine. Jasmine. So I'll make sure that I link all her information down below, and I will also list information for like my swatch stand and my saving tray and that from the nail prop shop, because they help make life easier as well. Oh, look at that. Woo. Ooh, baby. Now, next one is Hello Kitty. Okay. Too much there. I will do 2 coats, and then I will file and buff. I just buff lightly, like I don't go, because it's just my swatch stick, I don't go all, oh, look at that. Look how pretty that one is. I think I might be wearing this one. I don't know, they're so pretty. Okay, so now I'm going to fast forward. I'm going to do the second coat of them all, and then I will do the 4 other colors after that, and I will show you the 1 color slow motion, and then second coat fast motion. Okay, so hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I ended up doing 3 coats, just because I figured I'm not going to put a clear on, because I want to see their true colors, and I figured I'd do 3 coats, and that way, when I buff, there won't be any gaps or whatever. So now I'm just going through and putting activator on. Sorry, do it this way. I don't know, just easier for me to grab. So these are gorgeous colors. I tried to pick colors that I don't normally have or would get. Like, you know, I'm trying to build up my collection of dip powders. This minty green is like minty blue jasmine. Oh, it's gorgeous. They're all really gorgeous colors. I'm really loving them. I can't wait to try the other ones and see how they are. It's gonna be so hard to pick a Manny. Okay, so we're gonna wait 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna lightly file them. Yeah, I'm gonna lightly file them, and then I'm gonna top coat them, and then we'll move on to the next ones. So hang on. Okay, so I've lightly buffed them all, and I wiped them with alcohol. So now we're gonna top coat them. So this one's gorgeous. I'll show you a close-up look after I've top coated them all. I like this smudge tan because, you know, I'm such a klutz, and I'm scared that I'm gonna glue them somewhere to my table or whatever. I like the fact that I can do this with regular polish, gel polish. I can do this. I can use it with my dip powders. Yeah. Look at this blue. It's gorgeous. I love this jasmine. It's so pretty. So, and I'm always wiping off my brush onto my little piece of paper before I put it back into my bottle, because I don't want to contaminate it. When I first started out doing dips, my very first brush set, I contaminated it, and it was horrid. So, okay, so this is Ursula. It's so pretty. And Abu. And Sonic the Hedgehog. And Jasmine. And Hello Kitty. Now I always do mine over like on clear swatch sticks, so you can see what it looks like from all angles. Okay, so I'm gonna let these guys dry, and I will get everything moved around, and we will swatch the other 4. So I'll be right back. One moment. Okay, so I'm back. We're going with the next one. So this is Cottontail. goes open. So I will do the same with this one. I'll do the 3 coats just so I'm consistent with the colors. Ooh, this is a beautiful, it's got a slight pink to it, and it's got the little blue greeny sparkles in it. Very pretty. Okay. Ah! Betty Boop. This one looks awesome. I'm like, when I saw it, I'm like, ah! And I love Betty Boop. Betty Boop and Hello Kitty are like my two, you know, my 2 things I love. I've got Betty Boop stuff and I have Hello Kitty stuff. So, ooh, that is a gorgeous red. And Luna. So, so these powders seem really like really light and fluffy. I like how they swatch, like they lay down really nice and flat. I mean, even doing my swatch sticks, I did not have to, look at that. Oh. They're not all lumpy, bumpy at all. They're just very nice. I'm just gonna grab it. I should have done that with all of them, but ooh, this one's got a chromey type finish to it. Oh. Or it's not a chromey, it's a shimmer. That's what I'm looking for. God, I'm horrible at describing colors and textures and oh, look at this. This one is gorgeous. Like, seriously gorgeous. Sorry. It's gorgeous. I don't know, like now I think I might have to pair up Lily with Hello Kitty, or maybe Lily and Cottontail. Ooh, the possibilities. Okay, where's my garbage can? I'm just doing it over my garbage can. Just, I can do it over my so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of stop now and, or not stop, but I'm gonna fast forward this section and do my two more coats, and then I will come back. Okay, one moment. Okay, so I only did I only did 2 top coats of the Lily just because it was so opaque, and besides I didn't really want to waste that. I didn't want to waste any of it, like that's my real reason. So because oops, see, I'm a klutz all the time, like it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we're just putting on some activator, and I'm just being very generous with it. Oh. And I think I got a couple little red sparkles. I totally forgot. I should have done my glitter separate from my powders, but you know, live and learn. Yeah, you know, it's just for me. So, oh, look at that. Okay, so we are going to put the timer on for 2 minutes, and then I will be back. What I will do is I will lightly buff them, and I'm just using my little polar block. I think that's what they're called. I'm just giving them a light buff, like I'm not, you know, I actually don't really even need to really buff them because they're pretty coming out really smooth. Like I don't know if you guys can see how smooth these are. So yeah, so I'll come back after the 2 minutes is up, and I lightly buff them. Then I'll put the alcohol on just to rinse off all the dust, and then we'll top coat, and then I will show you everything at the end. Okay, one sec. Okay, so now we will get top coat, and we will top coat these babies. Oh, this one's gorgeous. It's like a purpley blue. I don't know. It just... paper towel, paper towel. Where's my paper towel going? And this red. Oh, look at that. Look at this gorgeous red. I don't know if the camera's doing justice to it. I think I'm out of order now, but you know. Oopsie. Cottontail. Okay. Okay, so this is my brush holder from the prop shop. I figured I might as well use it, so I've got room for all of them. Okay, so first one is Ursula. Look how gorgeous it is. It's so pretty. And then we have Abu. Look how bright and summery that is. And Sonic the Hedgehog. And Jasmine. Oh, this color's gorgeous too. It kind of matches my... it's more greeny, but I was thinking it kind of matched my prop shop items, but not quite. And then Hello Kitty. Oh, this one's gorgeous. And then we have Cottontail. And Betty Boop. Look how deep red that is. That's gorgeous. And then we have Luna. Surely that's what we were going to name Pebbles. No, Pebbles or Pippa? Pippa at first. Hubby changed his mind 15 million times on names. And this is Lily. Look how pretty this is. So I was kind of looking at like these three colors. And I'm not American, but I was thinking it would make great or you guys are Independence Day. We are Canada Day. So I'm thinking these might be my colors for my Canada Day mani. So anyway, these are all the colors that I received. And like I said, I purchased 6 of them, like these guys, somewhere. And then I was given the other ones. Don't forget, if you place an order, I have my discount code, and it's Sue's to you. I will list it down below. And she's also mentioned if I get 7 people to use my discount code, she will sponsor a giveaway. So that was very exciting to find out. So I'm like, yay! So yeah, I do really love all these colors. I like the new containers. Like I didn't have an issue with the older containers. They're nice containers as well. But she went with the bigger containers for dip powder. So if you're dipping into them, you've got a little more room than the smaller ones. I mean, I have smaller nails, so that's not an issue for me. You can always pour it into, one of these, or, you know, like a cupcake liner or whatever. You know, and then dip in, and then you can pour in after. But these ones are a little bit bigger. They're nice containers. I love her packaging, you know, with her logo, and she always puts like a little, you know, a little like kitty cat or Jasmine or whatever. Shipping was fast coming to me in Canada, so that was great. But I really like the colors, like the formula. They're light, they're fluffy, like all the creamy colors. They're light, fluffy, buttery, and even the glitters. I mean, they lay down so nice. Like I didn't buff hardly. Like I went like, and yeah, I'm super happy. So I will take pictures coming up at the end. Yeah, and thank you for hanging out with me while I swatch all these gorgeous colors. Now I really gotta decide what I want to put on my nails. I mean, I just did my nails, but I want to do dip powder now. So anyway, thank you for hanging out with me while I do my little swatch fest. I hope you guys are doing good and you're staying safe. And yeah, I love you guys. And remember, be someone sparkle. Bye. Are you gonna? Oh, she did. She stole his piece of food. Did you steal his piece of food? Yep.
Pedro. 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 Come here, Pedro. Pedro, come.
It's like, nope, I found a piece of food. Is that a good piece of food, Pebbles? Is that a good kibble? You just dropped half of it. And Pedro's. She's gonna try and steal his.
Sitting right on me this place.